Today on my channel, we are going to be talking about my top 10 fashion finds from the year of 2023. Now, that's kind of harder than you think because right now it's cold, it's snowing today. It's just not that weather where you're thinking of things that you might have worn last winter at the beginning of the year, last spring, last summer. So I went through my own Instagram and looked at videos, photos, things like that. And when I saw items that sparked interest, or I was like, I've worn that a bunch of times, or I looked at it and I went, oh, I loved wearing that. That's when I knew it was one of my top 10 items. Now I did start a whole list and then I kind of went through and I was like, okay, I liked this more than this, and I kind of narrowed it down. So it took a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit in categories. I'm going to do some shoes. I'm also going to do some accessories. I'm going to do some pants. I'm going to do some coats, and I'm going to do some tops. Now, I used to do videos once a month that told you my favorite items of that month, whether it was something I wore makeup-wise or whether it was a clothing item that I wore. And I'd like to know from you guys if you would like to see those more often. Once a month, once a quarter, once a season. Because as I was doing this, I realized I used to go back to my favorites videos and go, oh yeah, that's what I loved. I used to actually, way back in the day when I specifically did makeup, I did 5 favorites and 1 regret. And that kind of, you know what, I kind of like the regret now that I'm thinking about this, because it really told you an item that I might have picked up that I was like, I shouldn't have gotten it, or I got it in the wrong size, or the color didn't work for me, or it didn't stay well, or it wasn't comfortable, any of those type of things. So let me know in the comments if you think that's something that we should bring back to my channel. I am going to continue to do my capsule wardrobes. As you have seen previously, I'm getting back to it right now. I have been doing a series on things, actually I have on my straight leg jeans today. I did a whole video all about how to style straight leg jeans for the winter. I don't know where you live, but me personally here, winter is just really starting. I feel like it used to be winter was December, January, February. Now winter around here is definitely more January, February, March. So spring used to start earlier, I felt like. So now I don't start wearing those spring clothes until a little bit closer to April. Now I will also mention back behind me, I did kind of reorganize all my shelves back here. I am going to do a video about my clean out. I did one. I thought I was going to do it all bags and shoes all in one. That did not work out. It was way too much. So I think I'm going to break it down into, because I did record it, into bags and then shoes separately. Now I did already do a whole video. My favorite one is the one about cleaning out my jeans. That was really eye-opening because I had no idea. I mean, I knew I had a lot of jeans, but when they were in a drawer, I didn't really notice because they would get piled down. Now that I hung them up, I really can see them. I am trying to make a conscious effort this year to purchase less items. And I'm doing that through my capsule wardrobes, through my 3-word method. I read a whole book about it and really honed in on the 3 words that mean the most to me in my style. And then also just shopping my own wardrobe again, finding what I have, what I love, and what I go back to year after year. So with that being said, let's jump in. Let's talk a little bit. Let's start with shoes. I love shoes. I have a shoe obsession, but it is kind of funny, especially when I did my clean out of this. You really do realize you have certain items like heels and shoes and things like that that you wear every so often, or you want them for an outfit, but you don't wear them every day. Now, there are 2 pairs of shoes that I'm going to talk about that made my favorites for 2023. One is a pair of sneakers, one is a pair of sandals. Let's talk about this first pair of sneakers here. So these sneakers are the Nike Dunks. I also have a pair of Air Jordans. These Nike Dunks are called like the black and white Panda, I think it's called. They are crazy, crazy, crazy comfortable. They go with everything. Now they are a chunkier fashion sneaker. They're not as small as like a Golden Goose or something like that. They are definitely your chunkier, more weighted. They're not heavy, but they are a more weighted sneaker. But I find that that looks really good with a straight leg jean, with a wide leg pant. It really can pull a whole outfit together just by giving that little bit of weight at the bottom of the outfit and then a little bit of texture between the two different colors. It really kind of brings in a little bit of an eye detail down to the shoes because it is not a solid color. I am typically a size 8.5 in heels and sneakers, and I did get these true to size in a size 8.5, which is very interesting to me because I thought they were going to run large and they don't. They are the perfect size, super comfortable. I leave them tied, I can slide them on and off, and they just are a really, really, really fun, awesome pair of sneakers. Next, I want to talk to you about this pair of sandals. Now, these sandals are my first pair from this brand. I have seen people wear these every year. I would say there are a large amount of stores in the area I live in the summer on Cape Cod that carry these shoes, and you see people wearing them all the time. And I was just like, they're super cute, but I was like, will I really wear them? I have a bunch of sandals, but I always gravitate towards the same two pairs every year. So I saw these in this color. These are the Jack Rogers, and it's actually a pair of sandals in a size 8.5. A lot of sandals I go to a 9 in. I tried these on. These are insanely comfortable. I think the color name of these is like metallic silver. This is gold. I wore these from the day I got them this summer. I was like, I wish I had gotten them sooner in the summer. I didn't get them until like August. They are insane how comfortable they are, how much I wore them. I did see them in a cork and kind of like a dark brown that I think I'm gonna get for next year. But these are by far a favorite of mine. They can take a simple outfit like shorts and a t-shirt and really make it look a little bit more put together, a little bit something extra to it than your traditional just sandal or flip-flop. But I can also wear these with a dress that's a dressier dress and really kind of make it look more beachy and comfortable. Let's talk about handbags. Okay, this bag here, I can't say enough good things about this. You have heard me talk about, I have two of them back here, the Pochette Matisse. Absolutely love that by Louis Vuitton. I have it in the reverse monogram, okay, the one over on that side. And then I have the one here that is a navy blue with a red trim to it. I love it. I needed a good black classic bag that would be in style for many years. I didn't want another Pochette Matisse, but I love the size of it. I love the handle on the top. I love the crossbody strap. And when I saw this, I knew this one's a little bit bigger than the Pochette Matisse. It's a little bit wider. The handle is actually stiffer. It doesn't go down onto the bag. The crossbody strap is a good size. It's a little bit like, a tiny bit shorter than the Pochette Matisse. This is an all black one in the embossed. I think it's called the Empressante. This bag is called the Madeline. This is a beautiful classic bag that I will be able to wear and use for years to come. Now, I don't use this much in the spring and summer, but I do use it in through the fall and winter. And again, as I mentioned, it is a beautiful classic. I got it last year for Christmas, and I absolutely love this. I cannot say enough good things about this bag. All right, let's talk about this next bag here. There is two of them up there. This is the Marc Jacobs. I believe it's called the medium. It's the tote bag. This denim color though. I love this in the summer. Something about the summertime and a tote bag just feels great. It's so easy. You can put it over the crook of your arm. You can hold it like this. It does also come with a full strap, so you can use it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. It's not too big. It's not too small. I love it because when we're out and we're running around or doing things or going places, I can throw a bunch of stuff in here. If I need a sweater, it fits in here easily. It is just so amazing. The color is what makes this. I love it so much. I'll show you this. You can't see it up there. I did get it in, this one is just a little bit larger. let's see, maybe it's about a little bit larger. I think it's more stiff is what it is. And it's kind of this wicker with this black leather. This one is great in through the fall. However, this is the one that is my favorite. I absolutely love it. I have had it for 4 years. I use it when I travel. It's a great it just really can pull an outfit together. Something about this blue denim just looks amazing. It's like the perfect little jean jacket, but in the form of a bag. Now I will say I don't tend to carry this one much in through the fall or winter, but again, the handbags, I could always use this one if I wanted to, but this one is a great spring and summer bag. Of all of the items that I own and that I'm talking about, there's only one top or blouse that made it to my top bestsellers. That's crazy. And this is one, I love the look of a white button-down blouse. However, I've bought so many of them over the years, so many, and I don't grab them or wear them. And I had to ask myself this year when I went through and did my closet clean out, the one all about the tops, I was like, why do I have so many white blouses, yet there was only one that I grabbed for consistently in there. And that one was from Treasure & Bond, and I liked it, but I wore it in the summer. I wore it with shorts, I wore it with skirts, I wore it tied over things. I loved it. However, it was very, very thin, and I never wore it in through other months. I would never wear it really in the spring. I didn't wear it every once in a while. I wore it in the fall while it was still a little warmer, but I mostly wore it in the spring, in through the summer, and then a little bit into the fall. But I didn't wear it past that. And I love a white blouse with a long jean, with a crisp heel, but I couldn't figure out what made the other ones not work. And I realized what it was. That Treasure & Bond one is so soft and so comfortable, but gives that white button-down look that when I found this, I knew. Now this one is more of a splurge than that Treasure & Bond. However, if I could only have one white blouse, this would be it. This is from the brand Rails. I think it's actually the same name as their flannels. I think it's called the Hunter, but it's the white button down. This is not see-through. It is so soft. It is insanely soft. This is like the barefoot dreams of white blouses. It is so insanely soft. It does get a little wrinkly. This one could use to be steamed a little bit, but it is amazing. I cannot say enough good things about it. It is one that I can wear year round. I don't need anything layered underneath of it. I don't have to worry about if it's winter time. It is absolutely stunning. It is so well made. I wish I had thought I own their flannels. Why did I not think to look before now for a white blouse from them? I think I know why. Because I had so many white blouses, I thought, oh, nothing can be any different than what I already have. Yes, it can. This one. Now we are going to move into coats, jackets. These, I have 3 that I'm going to show you guys, and they range from something I wear all year round to one that I wear 3/4 of the year to one that I wear mostly in the winter. First, let's start with the one I wear year round. I love this. I have over the years owned so many different jean jackets. This one I have owned for, I would say, about 3 or 4 years, and it is the one that I always grab for, and it is so good. I literally, similar to that white blouse, do not need any of my others. This is from the brand Free People. I think it's called the Rumor. I forget the name. It is just the perfect length, the perfect color. It's not too dark, it's not too light. Has a little bit of kind of like acid wash, but not too much. It also doesn't have any distressing to it, so it doesn't look too crazy. It has great details to it that make it look different. It is just the perfect length. This jacket is so good. It's super soft. You know how you get some jean jackets and they're a little bit too stiff? I know the whole trucker jean jacket look was in for a while there, but this is more of a classic style, a classic look. This colorway, this style, this length will be one that you can wear for years to come. It is so good. Next up, let's talk about a jacket that I wear. So far, I've worn it in the fall, I wear it in the winter, and I will plan on wearing it in through the spring, probably a lot more in the spring. And this is from the brand Lauren by Ralph Lauren, and it is a raincoat. And I had been on the hunt for a good trench raincoat in this beautiful color. And all of them I tried on were either too lightweight because I didn't want it to feel kind of like chintzy. I wanted it to feel well made. I wanted it to look luxurious. And a lot of them that I put on, I just wasn't loving. I tried so many different ones. And this one, when I found it, I knew. The color tone. So this is another key part with colors like this. When you have a certain skin tone, make sure you find one that works with your skin tone, because these colors can come in everything from more the yellow base to more of a blue base. This one is a very brown, kind of a little bit of a pink undertone base to it. But here's the kicker. These leather details on it. It is double-breasted, but the leather details are everywhere. It is on the pockets. It is on the sleeve. It is on the trim. It goes all the way down. It is just absolutely beautiful. It does have a tie if you want to tie it around the waist. I just have mine tied in the back. But this coat will pull any outfit together. The only thing I wish it had a hood that was removable or like could scrunch down into one of those things in the back, because that is the only thing. Most times when I'm wearing a raincoat, it's because it's raining out and I want to have a hood. But this coat is just so luxurious looking. It is so beautiful. I just absolutely love this, and I cannot say enough good things about it. As we get older, also, I feel as if beautiful, well-made coats are so important in our wardrobe. And I've learned that over the last couple of years, and I really think that's important. But you need a raincoat. I, for so many years, would just be like, oh, it's fine. And I would throw on whatever coat. It makes a difference. The next coat and last coat that I am going to talk to you about is a favorite of mine. I got it 2 years ago, and I cannot. This coat, again, it's by that Lauren by Ralph Lauren. I will say it could use a good cleaning right now, but I can't bear to part with it in the middle of winter. And this is a black, just classic black wool coat. It is a longer coat. It is down to about my knees. It's not an overly long one. It is a great length. This leather collar detail, the leather detail at the pocket again, is so beautiful. It makes it look so expensive. It is stunning on. It is so easy. I wear this with everything from a pair of leggings to a sweatsuit to a dressy outfit. It can take anything you are wearing to another level. It is always on sale on Nordstrom. So if you were interested, I try anytime I see it come available. I try to talk about it over on my Instagram, but definitely add it to your wish list. Keep an eye on it, whatever you have to do. This coat is just beautiful. As I mentioned when I talked about the raincoat as well, is as we are getting older, it is so important to have nice overcoats, nice coats. Don't just throw on your puffer coat, your puffer vest, your whatever jacket. Put the effort into buying at least one nice overcoat. It will make you look so put together. It is an effortless way to really pull an outfit all together. My last two items are bottom items that I want to talk to you about. And one I have on, I had mentioned it earlier, and this is another pair that I have here. I do have them, I think, in 2 other colors as well. It is a pair of jeans. It is the Not Your Daughter's jeans. It is in the cut the Maryland. This is a straight leg jean. If you are not into straight leg jeans, give these a try. You will not regret it. I wear them nonstop. I wear them with sneakers. I wear them with booties. I wear them with heels. They are always a pair of jeans that I have in my capsules. I had it in my fall one. I have it in my winter one. They will be in my spring one. I love them that much. Now, they are usually around $100. They do have a little bit of stretch to them. I am typically a size 8 or a size 10. I get these in a size 8, so be aware of that. But the key with these is they are usually around the $100 mark. They're usually, I think, $99. They generally go on sale. They're usually anywhere from $60 to $75 when they go on sale. They are as good, actually they're better than some of my more expensive $200 jeans. They are so nice, so comfortable, so many ways you can wear them, and they are the perfect straight leg jean to elongate your leg. The last item in my 10 favorites from the year of 2023, I can't say enough good things about these guys. This is a pair of pants from the brand Vince Camuto. They are in a size 10. They are black. They are just a pair of black pants, but they are a wide leg pant. They are so flattering. They lay beautifully. The problem with a lot of wide leg jeans, because I am hippier, is if they are too snug, they make you see my hips. If they're too loose, they make my hips look bigger. These just lay beautifully. Actually, the white ones, they only come in black and white. The white ones were just on sale on Nordstrom, and I picked them up in white for a trip I have coming up in April and for the summer. They are a good medium weight. They're not super heavy, but they're not super light, so they can go through so many different seasons. They're machine washable. They are amazing. Amazing. Again, I wear these with sneakers. I wear them with booties. I wear them with heels. You can wear them with anything you want, and they just are absolutely so comfortable. It feels like you're wearing a pair of pajama pants. They're so comfortable. As far as stretch goes, they do have some stretch to it, but it's not a whole lot of it. They just are absolutely beautiful. These are a favorite for sure. And these actually I will be wearing fall, winter, and spring because they just really are so good. And I can't wait to get the white ones in. So those are my top 10 favorites in fashion for the year of 2023. If you had picked up any of these items during the year while I spoke about them, I would love to hear about that. Don't forget to let me know what you think about having a favorites video coming up soon, maybe incorporating that back in and how often you'd like to see that. And if you have questions about anything that I spoke about here today, please let me know, whether it's about sizing, cost, whatever you need to know, I am here for you. And I hope you have a great weekend.